After helping open a new Hy-Vee store in Fitchburg, the governor turned to reporters for questions lingering after the release of thousands of emails from his former county office and how he's doing business in the State House now. Have you given any instruction to your current office, folks who work in your office right now, about whether or not they can use personal emails to do any business, whether it be campaign or state business?
We haven't done that recently. We've had a policy in place since I became governor. We have a very elaborate ethics and code of conduct policy.
The governor, for his part, says he carries 2 phones for state and campaign use, and his office provided us that policy, which states in part that employees' use of personal laptops or phones during the day should be limited, and that BlackBerries and work computers should not be used for purposes unrelated to state business. That doesn't speak to the use of personal email addresses or what the governor may have known in 2010 about the use of a separate Wi-Fi system in his Milwaukee County office. But do you understand why people would want to know, as a manager, whether or not you were aware of the emails and the wireless email system that was happening in your office?
No, I understand, but I always say, don't look at anything I say. Look at what a district attorney's office did. Not one that was of my own party, but one that's led by a Democrat, went through it. Obviously, as you all know, covering those stories, went in extensively into other cases, brought charges forward where appropriate. And I think it's, again, don't take my word for it. Look at what the process did.
The district attorney was looking for whether anything was illegal. And some people may believe that you knowing about there being a separate email system in your office would be maybe not illegal, but unethical. Well,
again, I think you look at the things that we've done, it's very clear from the district attorney standpoint that they looked at things at great length and great detail. And that's why I point out they closed the investigation.
The governor told reporters today he wouldn't address the substance of the emails because he needed to be familiar with them, and he didn't feel that it was a good use of his time now to look through them all. He says he is focused on the Senate taking up his tax cut bill and other jobs initiatives.
So he says he uses 2 phones for separate business now. He wasn't doing that before?
He says no, he wasn't. He was just using one phone and responding to both campaign and county inquiries on that phone. He says he no longer does that and keeps them separate.
All right, political reporter Jessica Arp tonight. Jessica, thank you very much.